Next up, we'll take a look at this Black 5 here. So this is Peter, the goods engine, who is inspired by the user Victor Tanzig. I hope I'm saying that inspirement right, but I think he's owned by Victor Tanzig. So Peter was made from Henry, and the tender is actually a little bit like James and Gordon's, only it says Henry on the bottom. But that's how Black 5 tenders look, I think so. I don't know, maybe you guys could tell me. And I do believe Calvin Rogers has got Peter. Well, at least the front part. He does have a tender, but he just needs a chassis for it. So I can't wait to see what Peter looks like when he's fully finished for Calvin Rogers. And Peter has got Henry's face, but some people use Duck's face for Peter. I mean, originally Peter has Duck's face, but I just didn't feel like doing that. I thought Henry's face looked a little more good. But do you like this custom of Peter? Let me know in the comments below.
Number 2.
Next, we'll take a look at Brad. So Brad is a character that is owned by Bradley Thomas Burden. And Brad is a character from Genty and Friends. So all Brad is a green 3F. He has the number 16, red stripes, and he's got Thomas's face, which is pretty interesting. That's kind of cool that an engine could have a different face. He's number 16, like I said. And I think Brad looks pretty good. He's from Genty and Friends. And let me know what you guys think about Brad. I think Calvin Rogers gave me the request to make Brad. And
Number 3.
let's take a look at this engine here. So this is a red engine who is a 3F. Only he has a different type of tender. And he has gold lining. And he's painted red. And he has got Douglas or Donald's face. And this engine's name is Alden. And Alden is another character from Genty and Friends.
With an E or an I?
It's spelled A-L-D-E-N, Alden.
Alright.
So I think Alden's a pretty good character. And I'm happy to have both him and Brad. I am thinking of making a new model of Genty. And I'll explain about this custom in a bit. I mean, later on. Now let's take a look at this pink engine here. So this is a request made by Trainboy17. And this engine's name is Jeremy the Pink Engine. So Jeremy's kind of interesting. At first I didn't know his name was Jeremy, or at least I wasn't pronouncing it right. But his name is Jeremy, and he kind of looks like that Pink James from Tickled Pink. He has black stripes and no number. And instead of red, his buffer beam is pink.
Cute.
And this was made from Eagle's old model, because I have a new Eagle. And I wonder how many Eagles there are. I know one of them is named Winston, and there's another one named Red Max, but I don't know what Red Max looks like. But maybe Calvin Rogers knows. And fifth one for this part, we have this tank engine here. If it isn't pretty obvious by the face, this is actually Sonic the Hedgehog as a Thomas character. So this is inspired by Trainboy43. I don't know what happened to his YouTube channel, but I saw that he made a custom of Sonic the Hedgehog. So I think he's kind of just interesting as a character, and I think that face looks pretty close to Sonic. So Sonic has like a video game franchise, and they're making a movie that's coming out on February 14th of 2020.
There's time to do one more in this video if you want.
So I think he's kind of interesting. Let me know what you guys think about this custom. And do you think I should make the other characters from this franchise? Let me know in the comments below. If so, tell me what engines I should use. Last but not least, I think we will take a look at this engine here. So this is Barry the Rescue Engine. There's another Barry, but that's from Train Tales. This is Barry the Rescue Engine.
This is 3D.
Yeah, he's a 3D printed model. And for some weird reason, Barry the Rescue Engine was a cancelled character from the Railway series. I feel like that's kind of sad, really. But I am happy that someone has made Barry the Rescue Engine. I don't know who. Calvin Rogers has an engine like this, but it has Percy's face and a different number than Barry. But he is planning to make Barry the Rescue Engine soon, so I'd like to see that. I can't wait until he gets that other engine finished. And that's all I have to say for this part. Stay tuned as we take a look at all these other characters. See you there.